Oh, it is Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Got y'all with that intro, huh? What is good? It is beautiful, beautiful Monday night. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Keyboard Warriors MMA Hangout, the Monday Night MMA Hangout. My name's Eddie Law, part of the Keyboard Warriors Network, or whatever we're calling that. Sorry, I gotta fix my mic a little bit here. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. God damn, this fucking mic. I switched to a mic stand because this table can't have a. I usually have one of those. What do they call them? I don't know what the fuck you call them. Oh, there we go. I used to have one of those things that like hangs right off your table, like you can like tighten it on there. This table's too fucking big for that, or thick for that, or whatever. So there we go. So yeah, it's not what I have. I have little mic stand right here, and I actually like it better. I can move it around a little better. This thing's pretty dope. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Keyboard Warriors Monday Night MMA Hangout. My name is Eddie Law. I had an awesome fucking day today, so I'm kind of hyped today. So it's just gonna be a good one. So welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any, this is literally your show. Whatever you guys want to talk about, throw it in the comment section. I will do my best to talk about it. And then, just bring in questions, comments, concerns, everything you got. We'll talk all the MMA we can. More if we got it. We'll talk about anything. This is your show. So for the next hour, this is the most interactive show we can come up with. So, or anybody can come up with. I don't know anybody else doing this shit. So welcome to the show. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Twitch, Sportscaster, Twitter, Periscope. One more, Facebook. Shout out to you guys too, even if you're trying to send me a couch. So what's good, folks? Everyone in the comment section already. Daniel, was good, brother. MMA Gods was good. Yeah. Both of these guys are in my Keyboard Warriors MMA Fantasy Football League. Everyone had a pretty good draft. That was pretty fun. I did my last draft today. I had an ESPN draft, and I got all high fucking draft picks this year. So pretty happy with it. I'm broken. What's going on, my friend? Yeah, this last weekend was kind of quick. Kyra's already here. Hey, is Nick Diaz full of shit? I'm gonna say no, but I will say that nobody changes their mind faster than Nick Diaz. Can we agree on that? Like nobody changes their mind faster than Nick Diaz, except Nate. Not even faster. Nate's like right behind him on changing minds. Like Nate don't change his mind on anything, heartbeat. But Nick Diaz will very quickly just be like, nah, never mind. Like he's putting all this work to clearly, if you guys saw the video of him standing there, he's clearly like slimmed down, right? To go back to 170. If he's really serious about fighting, he could legitimately today be like, fucking never mind. And all that work, fuck it. Like you never know with either one of these guys, especially Nick. Like you've been gone for years, dog. So I don't know if he's coming back, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people aren't happy about it, like because it's not even like the UFC's considering him for like big serious fights, but because fans and other media are talking, or like media, not other, but media are talking about him being in big fights, especially DS fans. Like it's pissing everybody off, and I'm just like, y'all don't understand. This isn't real yet. Like when it's real, get mad. Which, by the way, I could totally see Dana putting him into some fight with somebody that nobody wants. Like everyone's mad about the Masvidal Diaz 2 fight, possibly. Not everybody. A lot of people aren't happy with it. If you guys watch Keyboard Warriors last week. Like Fred wasn't happy about it. I'm kind of indifferent. Like, look, and also obviously, I got this poster right here. This is Nate, but I'm a big time Diaz fan, but always have been. And I got a Nate shirt. Goddamn, I'm fucking standing like a motherfucker. But like I didn't ask for that fight. I didn't really think we would get it. I thought we get the McGregor trilogy before we got the Masvidal rematch. All that being said, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they gave McGregor Cowboy, I didn't really care. Like I wasn't mad at it, but I was like, okay, hey, fuck it. But I wasn't gonna. I wasn't looking for that fight. So, end of the day, man, like I get it. A lot of people don't like the Diaz brother, and that's cool. Like we all have our own preferences and shit, so it's all good. I happen to be a fan of guys that grew up like me, straight up. So those guys, I grew up like the Diaz brother, from some hood shit. So, and honestly, kind of Masvidal too. I like Masvidal. That dude's fun as hell to watch, and he's just real as shit. So that's just the kind of shit that I like. A lot of people like the company man look. A lot of people like the just being a fan of champions. It's all good, dude. MMA fans are all mixed in different. The one thing is giving each other shit for it. That's kind of dumb, but hey, man, I'm here for it. I like them. I just don't know. I just don't like how they act like they're undefeated champions. Yeah, dude. And again, you got to get into their mindset, which is kind of like, look, man, you didn't finish me, so you didn't beat me, right? Like I totally understand what you're saying. They act like they're undefeated champions. I totally understand that, dude. Like, it's not the same mindset that we have. It's like W's and wins and losses. It's you didn't finish me, you didn't kill me, so I didn't lose, right? Same reason. I mean, they're giving Sean O'Malley shit for being like, I'm mentally undefeated, or in my mind, I'm undefeated. And me and you, Kairos, we're both sitting here going, fucking what? Give me some of that fucking Sugar Sean Kush, whatever the fuck he's got, because I want to feel undefeated too. But I understand what he's saying. No one's got to like it. Like, again, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they finished, obviously Nate finished McGregor and whatever. You can find out little things here and there. But I get what you're saying. Like, I understand, right? What you're saying. I'm just explaining how they feel about it. But it's what it is, dude. I don't know. All I know is that I like watching those fuckers fight. That's it. But I damn sure don't fucking think they're undefeated. Nick's lost what? He lost the Anderson fight. He's lost like what, 3 in a row? And Nate's lost like he lost Masvidal, he beat Pettis, lost McGregor. So he's like 1-2 in the last 3, something like that. I said the rematch with Masvidal. I'll be honest, I don't know if it's gonna go any different. I don't think it will. So he might go 3 or 4. Like he might go 1-3 in the last 4. I don't know, man. It is what it is. All right, let me get to some of the comments here before we talk about this last weekend's card. Who was your best pick of the draft yesterday? Oh, on our fucking let me pull it real fast. I can't put this up on the screen right now, but I'm gonna say Saquon. Maybe Joe Mixon, because I got Joe Mixon late. Like, I got Joe Mixon pretty fucking late, considering that he's gonna be a featured back with a rookie quarterback. So that's my opinion. Oh no, Nick looks great. I'm gonna twist it, but we haven't seen him fight in a handful of years. Last time we saw him fight was against Anderson. Mind you, he shouldn't have had no business being at 185. But I don't know, man. All I know is if he wants to fight, I'm gonna watch. I don't get the Diaz hype. I get it, man. I don't get the McGregor hype either. I don't get the O'Malley hype. But again, it's like, I think if you're a fan of somebody, it just is what it is. I honestly don't get the hate or hype on people. You know what I mean? I'm just like, we'll see what happens. Then again, I'm kind of more of the laid back fan. Just like I kind of like watching everybody. Yeah. I'll watch almost any fight, for real. I don't know if you guys watched the Cam Soda fights the other night, or like a couple weeks ago. I watched that shit too. I'll watch anything, as long as it's not like a fucking like 2 a.m. card like Ryzen likes to do and shit. I'll watch it. Fucking man, give us Laura Diaz again. How long has it been? It's been years since that match. Like 10, 15 years, maybe more. Nah, I mean that long. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be a dope rematch, just to be like back then and now. Like, you know what? Honestly, I can't think of a better matchup. Maybe the Condit. Condit's got to fight though, so I don't know. The nose was throwing him in against the winner of Colby versus T-Wood. Nah, son, who do you think he should fight? Not either one of those guys. Those guys right there, as much as a lot of people don't like it, are in title contention. The winner of that fight is a real possibility for the next title, for a title shot coming up. So hell no, I don't throw Nick Diaz in there to ruin the party for anybody. I like the Lawler fight, to be honest with you, or Cowboy. That'd be dope. That might actually be a fair fight. But yeah, the Lawler fight might be a fair fight. Oh yeah, we already got that one. I'm a fan of Diaz Bros. Hey, honestly, I like the fighters that like I keep, and then people don't. They ask me to explain this. I'm like, I'm a fan of fighters that grew up the way I did. They ended up making it to something like that. That's pretty dope to me. Like, goddamn, I grew up like that motherfucker right there. Hell yeah. So they aren't the brightest bulbs in the chandelier, but I love their fuck you, fuck the man attitude. Exactly. That's honestly why most people like them. Let's be real, right? A lot of people don't know their history for shit. and they like that attitude. So they people are attracted to the attitude. So it's all good. Yep. Nick Verzal would be dope. Damn, have faith in the 209. Hey, I will never count out the Diaz. Honestly, I've never picked against him ever, not once. And in this Masvidal fight, like against Nate against Masvidal, like you never know. But I'm gonna pick Nate, feeling the way I feel, and I'm gonna hope for some crazy shit. I think Nick lands a liver shot. That'd be fucking crazy. Yeah, all their Nick would be crazy. All right, let's talk about this last weekend though. Let's see if I can actually get the card to pull up on good old Google. God damn, I can't wait for that fucking Covington Woodley fight. Before we talk about that shit, you guys seen all this shit? I didn't get it until I finally saw the tweets. Because I guess Michelle Watterson might have said something. I didn't see it. Might have said something pro-Trump or something, or pro-Dana, saying something about Trump, but it was like pro-Trump. And people are like rooting for Angela to like fuck her up now. I'm sitting here going like, oh, come on. It took that. That's what it took you to get to dislike Karate Hottie. I thought she was like unhateable. And then that whatever she said, I didn't see. I haven't seen it. But whatever she said, and it was like, that's what it took. I will say this, Angela. I did see the comment. I didn't see. I heard that Angela said, "I can't wait to punch your ass." Like, that's gonna be a dope fight. Fuck it. I'd love to see those two girls fight. Angela Hill's crazy, like really fucking dope ass chick. So I understand why people before used to hate her, and it's dumb. All right, let's go real quick through this card. First fight of the night, Hunter Azuda gets the decision win over Cole Smith. I thought he should have finished Cole Smith, but that's just me. As Hunter, to me, is a little more experienced. Viviana Araujo, yeah, just a little more experienced, yeah. Viviana Araujo gets the decision win over Montana de la Rosa. Cool. Brian Kelleher, first round submission over Ray Rodriguez. Is anybody surprised on the last second call up? Andre Muniz gets the first round submission over Bartoszewski Fabinski. Michael Pereira gets the third round submission. That dude, the pow, was the best part of the entire card. I fuck the rest of the card. Fuck the overeem elbows, spit, open hand slap. Best part of the whole card. Zaleem did himself no favors, and he did all of us a favor by fucking with him at the weigh-in. That was so dope. God, that was so dope. OSP, yeah, the second round TKO over Alonzo Manifield, and then the Wakanda Forever was pretty dope. And then, of course, Alistair Overeem with the crazy elbows. Dude, this guy, he's just, and honestly, I said on Wednesday, and I said it last Monday, Overeem is too experienced for Sakai. There's no reason, in my opinion, there was no reason to put that man in there with Overeem. The Reem, sure, he's not, Ubereem with all the Uberoids, but at the same time, it's not like the experience is so different, right? Get him to the ground. And by the way, like I was trying to figure out how you did that takedown. DC was right. Overeem did not do that takedown correctly, but it didn't fucking matter. Sakai couldn't stop it. So, yeah, that was dope. And then getting on top, and he knew by the last round, it was just get this dude back on the ground, just elbow him to shit. That was it. So, and I like his attitude about it. He's like, yeah, I won, whatever, cool. He was happy as shit. But back in the day when he was like the Terminator, he never looked happy to me. So, anyway, let's get some more comments here. People are so fickle. I hate Angela Hill. Neutral on the hottie. I like it. I like both. My Angela, she's cool and funny. I like, you know what? I like watching Angela Hill fight, but like her attitude is always funny to me. And I understand why people don't like her. That's fine, but like but Michelle Watterson is so fucking nice. You can't hate her. It's really hard to hate her. And I couldn't care less what her political opinion is. If that's what pisses everybody off. Fuck it. I don't care anyone's political opinion really. But that's not gonna stop me from liking her. But if it pisses off her opponent and makes her come at her, okay, cool. Whatever. Look, Angela, whatever you need for motivation, take it. I don't know how Casa de la Rosa. Agreed. The Rosa fight was a bloody one. OSP with the boom shot. Sakai has improvements to make. He has a lot of improvements to make, but he hasn't been around that long. So, and a heavyweight, you could last forever. So I'm with you. I'll be there. Azud is a man. Met him at LFA a few years ago in Phoenix. Sat next to his family. I got to chat with him and his parents the whole night after his fight. Really nice guy. He's dope. Thoughts on Nick Diaz and who he should fight. I like what everyone said about Robbie Lawler. The Lawler rematch. Neither one of them is going to get a title shot anytime soon. Neither one of them has a big fight that's going to launch him into a title shot anytime soon, especially Nick. And Lawler's coming off a loss against the guy that just took him, just hugging, taking him down, grappling him the whole time, not holding, not hugging him and shit, but still taking him down. Nick's not going to do that. Lawler's not going to do that. We win as fans. We win in that fight. Who does Leon Edwards fight? I hate to say I don't give a shit. And that's just me personally. Like, I know a lot of people want him to think that he should get the Masvidal fight, and I hate to say I agree with that. I think it should, not hate to say, but I agree. It should be him versus Masvidal, and I agree with what Fred said because we don't know what would happen. We haven't seen that fight. We've seen Nate versus Masvidal already. And honestly, if we're going off that fight, I don't know what happens if that fight doesn't get stopped because of the cut. But I'll tell you what, it wasn't fucking looking good. It was not looking good. So nothing. I mean, I don't know what Nate could change. Normally, it doesn't change very much. I mean, he changes some things, but not very much. So I don't know what exactly would convince me otherwise. So I think he should have fought Masvidal. Other than that, I don't know. He keeps calling for the Masvidal fight and talking shit and all that. I think he has a right to be upset. Excuse me. I really do. He has a right to be upset for not getting that fight. But as we know in the UFC, no one gives a shit about ranking. The UFC does not care about rankings. If they want to throw somebody, let's say they want to throw, when they want to throw McGregor in there and possibly get him a title shot sooner than later, he'll just sneak into the rankings. And everyone, obviously, it's media members that vote for these rankings. You could say they're the ones doing this shit and trying to get him in there. Those are UFC rankings. They're not like MMA world rankings. This is not, these are UFC rankings that the UFC puts up on their website. I highly doubt they're untouchable rankings. Okay. All right. For example, McGregor is number 4 overall right now in the rankings. So let me see. All right. So Leon's number 3. Colby's got to fight. Gilbert's got to fight. Masvidal has a possible fight. Look, if they don't make Nate versus Masvidal, the Leon Edwards fights the fight. There's no way. Who else? You know what I mean? Woodley's got to fight. I think Stephen Thompson's got to fight. Damian Maia's trying to get a fight with who's trying to get a fight with? God damn, who's he trying to get a fight with that everyone's sitting there going like, what the fuck? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh shit, me man. Cosmat Chim. Oh yeah, the Cosmat fight. Bro. Dude. You ever notice how with this new guy, Cosmet there, Chamaev, yeah, this guy. With this dude, you ever notice how they're giving him they're booking him 2 fights in a row because they're assuming he's just gonna keep going nonstop? That's kind of crazy to me. But ain't that I was fighting Wonder Boy? Oh, you might be fucking right. That might be why I was thinking. Let's see, Edwards. Type right now. Thompson. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I mean, I know Thompson was asking for that fight. I don't think anything has been official, right? It's in the works. Never mind. It's in the works for a main event. Okay. I'm okay with that fight. I mean, Thompson's pretty good at with the stance and his length. He's pretty good at keeping guys away from him. But I'm okay with that fight. Winner should get fucking Masvidal at that point. Maybe if he wins, should he win? You like Nate better at 55 or 70? 55 all day. 55. OSP is so up and down. Although he should have moved to a big camp. Maybe part time. 205 is open now though. So happy for him. Yeah, he went up to heavyweight for one fight. Didn't work out. Rothwell got not a free one, but Rothwell got take out this blown up 205er. But yeah, he's way better at 205. I mean, he should definitely go back down. Like you said, 205 is wide open for some good fights. Yeah, 155 for Nate for sure. I know you care about Kobe retiring. Who you got and what's next to the winner? I'm picking Woodley. I know a lot of people aren't. Look, you guys got to give Colby Covington a lot of credit. First of all, forget the shit talk. Well, not forget the shit talk, but like everyone's like, oh, it's fucking real, or it's not real. It's a character. It doesn't fucking matter because it's working. Sort of. If you look at the numbers, and I know there was that one Sunday card where like the numbers weren't that great, and everyone's like, well, it was a Sunday card. Like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? People will watch anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. It was a Sunday card, dog. Like that dude's, if that guy's a draw, people will tune in on a Sunday. So I don't understand that bullshit. And it was an early card. Fucking again. So if he's a draw, people will fucking go and tune in. My opinion. I might be wrong. Who knows? But my opinion. That being said, dude, he's so much quicker. In my opinion, he's quicker. And I'm picking Woodley based off of the fact that he's that pissed off, and he's training with Masvidal too. But he's that pissed the fuck off about you know what all the Woodley Covington's shit talk and all that, and then Covington, you know, or I mean, the one thing about Woodley that I have a problem with is the fact that last fight he was, or the fight against Usman, he was very hell. His last two fights, right? Isn't he two in a row losses right now? Let's see. Let's find out. Chosen one. Right, the Kamaru Usman fight and then the Gilbert Burns fight. He looks so tentative in both. I don't see very much. I don't see much of him changing anything. But honestly, I'm picking him because if there's any time to change his shit back to right hand and fuck you up, Woodley, it's fucking this fight. So we'll see, man. I don't feel super confident about my pick of Woodley, but I'm gonna pick Woodley. He gave John Bones Jones one of his toughest fights during John's unbeatable streak. Glad OSP came back to 205. Yeah, and I mean, depends, right? If you believe that what Jones said about he took that fight lightly, you know, who knows? But he did. They're counting out and Gen 3 in that Chimera fight. Yeah, no, you don't count that dude out. Fucking backpack. Woodley needs his bag. What will happen if he loses? He should fucking. I don't know, dude. I hate saying like I'm fucking off the Bellator because honestly, 99% of the time it don't happen. You know what I mean? They go off the bare knuckle boxing or some shit, but I think it Woodley loses. I mean, where he's at, if 3 in a row, mind you, it's Gilbert Burns fighting for a title, Usman current champion, Colby Covington fought for a title. It's 3 guys that were at least, you know, champions, if not, you know, fought for a championship. So it's not like he's like losing to bums. I think if he loses this fight, you give him one more chance. A big, you know, a decent sized fight on like a fucking fight night card main event or co-main event, and see what he's got. But maybe like he'll look at his performances and be like, maybe I don't got it no more. You know what I mean? I'm assuming he set himself up pretty good. You know, he was doing TMZ here and there. The rapping was awful, but he was doing TMZ here and there. He's got gyms in places in St. Louis and other spots, and I think Atlanta. I don't know, but he's got gyms in a couple spots. Like he's got some businesses. So I'm assuming he has a chance to just go home. Exactly. He's losing a top guy. He's not losing to bums. Like at all. So fucking Nick Diaz should fight the winner of Covington fucking Woodley. The nose is a fucking dumbass. I can't stand this motherfucker. And it has nothing to do with him. His personality to me is just annoying. But it's back when he hasn't done it in a while. Well, okay, let me rewind it. I haven't watched his show in at least 3 or 4 years. When I used to watch him, though, I caught him a handful of times criticizing technique and then openly saying that he doesn't train. I have a big problem with that. If you don't train, you're going to criticize someone's technique, you can shut the actual fuck up. 100%. 100%. Okay? You can put that in anything now. If someone goes on TV and goes, well, LeBron's jumper be better, his technique is shit, and it's like some fucking nerdy fuck who'd never even played basketball. Like when Skip Bayless was talking shit and Jalen Rose brought up his average in high school, like his scoring average in high school, and then with Skip Bayless got his feelings all hurt and shit. That right there, that's what should happen in the nose. 100%. Just call him out. You know what I mean? Now, again, I haven't watched the show in years, so I don't know if he still does it. I'd like to think he doesn't, but pretty sure he's still not training. Someone tell me if he's actually. I don't care if he's training or not. I would love to. If he's training, I would love to fight that dude because I train. So fuck it. I hate when fans throw those guys in the trash after losing the top 5 guys. It's a very boxing thing to do, right? Like in boxing, a guy loses and he's a bum. The one loss is the bum. That's all of boxing. It's a very boxing thing to do. What gym did Kobe go to? I don't know. Anybody know? I wonder if Otis is watching. He might know. Or Kairos. He's not interviewing fighters anymore. Just DC and Hawani. I only watched that show for the fighter interviews on Monday. Guess he's doing a few fighter interviews on Wednesday, though. Huh. So he's just doing like a 2-man show. He doesn't have fighters on the show anymore. I mean, okay. I'll explain something about Hawani. That man, you got to give him credit because he got big on his own. He really did. You know what I mean? Made friends. He's a very likable guy, you know, for the most part. Made friends with the right people. Got a lot of access. I mean, there's reading, for example, in basketball, Brian Windhorst has a career because he was buddies with LeBron. Dude, if you guys notice, he followed him from Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland, and now he's in LA. Brian Windhorst, look him up. Because he's got all the LeBron intel. LeBron hooked him up with a bunch of other players. Now Brian Windhorst is an NBA insider. That's how that shit works. The nose is the same shit. Then he pissed off Dana. And Dana has the ability to chop access. That's what we got that 2-3 hour cry fest that he did that one time. Almost like he knew his life was over. You know, then he went to ESPN, which, by the way, you guys can go back. I wouldn't fucking ask you to go back, but go back and watch that show after he got to ESPN. I immediately said, fuck it. Go get paid, dog. Take care of your family. That's number one. If ESPN came up to me right now and be like, hey, you want to come to ESPN and bail on that show? If you don't think I'm going to do that shit. Now, mind you, I'm going to try like hell to bring my brothers with me. Hell. Fuck that. Keyboard Warriors ain't the same without Fred Kirby and just Rigawa. And again, extreme example. ESPN's not going to call him this, be real. But, like, ever. But, you know, for example, right? So then he had all the access and everything. I wonder what happened after that. Maybe he doesn't have the access anymore. Maybe ESPN was like, nah, dog, you have a little podcast now. You know what I mean? Is he still doing the death stuff and all that? Because last I saw Karen Bryant's doing all that. And Usman. And then people got mad at Usman. People were like, dude, I saw some fucked up shit on Twitter about Usman. There was that one, the one dude, I don't know, I think it was like some kid from New York. I have some dude from New York. White dude from New York said the N-word on there talking about Usman. And I'm just like, I saw that video and I was like, oh, dude. Nah, man. Not the move. ESPN is pimping his ass. Isn't ESPN more about, I mean, MMA, ESPN is more about Okamoto now? That dude gets all the fucking, he gets all the shit now, which, hey, fuck yeah, good for him. Like, Okamoto, get your, you know, guess he got burnt out getting all those guests. I don't think he get burnt out, dude. I think they get burnt out of him. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, you can get burnt out from the same fucking show if you don't keep it fresh. I mean, he was doing, I used to watch it when he was on the MMA Hour on MMAfighting.com. And those were actually fun shows to watch because he would get guests on and everything. It was cool. After a while, I got old. It was the same show over and over again. So, I don't know, dude. Again, all the best to him. Like that, I don't wish anything bad on him whatsoever. Hell no. I wish the best for him. As long, you know, I don't want to hear him criticizing any fighter's technique when his ass don't fucking touch a mat ever. Ever. Everyone wanted to see the Schmo who's a fucking clown, but he's funny. The Schmo and Hawani in a grappling match or in a fight. I'm just like, y'all fucking just challenge him to basketball. That's the only thing he'll play or he'll do. Anyone curious how Venom Kids fight kids will look like? I'd like to see, but I'm confident they'll be better than Reebok by a lot. Truth to that, he admitted it was hard getting guests. Access. If the boss goes, don't talk to fucking nose. Don't talk to the nose. Don't talk to the nose anymore. I don't want. No, fuck that. No more nose. You want to talk to somebody, Brett Akamoto, or do your own shit. Not to mention, guys are doing their own shit now. Masvidal has his own little, not a podcast, but he has his own little like series now. Sean O'Malley has his Twitch stuff. Like he does shows on there. If you ever like the quarantine has changed all this shit up. Y'all don't understand. You know how many shows blew up? Like how many shows popped up now with fighter shows doing their own shows and shit? A lot of them. Many of them. Most don't get any play, honestly. But even like like NBA players, like JJ Redick started a podcast and it's fucking huge, and that's actually pretty good. But he started his own podcast and it's big now. I think Kevin Love was on it the other day, and then they had Jimmy Butler, big fan of Jimmy Butler. That dude's bad motherfucker. NFL players got their own shit. Everybody got their own shit. So head kick in the house is good. Anyway, so yeah, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. All right, before we talk about this weekend's card, anything else? We just throw out the topics, folks. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. Paige Van Zandt got COVID. And instead of going to get tested or calling a doctor, she went on Instagram and asked fans for help. I don't know if you guys watched the video, but she looks like ass. Like straight up ass. And I feel for her because she's sick and everything, but like, come on, dog. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? She caught the first of all, they shouldn't have a toothbrush, that's just gross. But dude caught the COVID. Like her husband, Jesus. Dude caught the COVID, like, and then he like she did together. They hopped around Florida for a while. I mean, they were training ATT and shit in and out of there, like some irresponsible ass shit, doing meets and greets and everything. And then I thought I was gonna have a COVID cough right there. It's not COVID. I'm good. But you know, she did all that shit, and now that she's sick, now she wants to take it serious. It's like, did you expect any different? Like, I feel bad for her, honestly. That fucking sucks, dude. That sucks. I hope she get, I'm sure she's a professional athlete. She's in shape. I'm sure she'll be all right. But I mean, she looks miserable in that shit. Maybe she'll take it serious after this. I don't know. But let's hope they get figured out. Hey, yeah, football starts this week. Brady versus Breeze, week 1. That's a big fucking game. So, right. Yeah, her husband basically gave it to us, what she said. So, that's what they get for sharing toothbrushes. Exactly. That shit's gross. But definitely they shouldn't have been hopping around doing meet and greets and shit. You know what I mean? Because now, how many people might have they gotten how many people might they gotten infected? Right. And Dan Madrid, fun fact, Dan Madrid is part of the association here with my jiu-jitsu gym, or my professor's gym. I keep it in mind. The gym that I train jiu-jitsu at. And now you got another fight in Bellator, I think, next week. Or was that the fight? Let me see. Hold up. Did he get pulled from that fight? Did that fight get canceled? Because Madrid was at our gym training fucking wrestling like a mother. They were asking all the wrestlers to show up and put some work in. Hold up. All right. Or did they give Madrid a replacement fighter? Oh, yeah, they got him a replacement. Pat Casey. Okay. Yeah, so it was supposed to. Oh, damn, dude. If y'all don't know anything about Madrid's a bad motherfucker, all right? Seen him train in person, by the way. Dude is slick. I've never rolled with him. I would like to, but I never rolled with him. But yeah, the demigod is a bad motherfucker. Hell yes, he did. Dude, Daniel Madrid will fucking wrap motherfuckers up and take them out. Straight up. Like, ain't no problem. Again, I've seen this motherfucker train up close. That dude, he's a fucking demon. Well, demigod, but demon. You know what I'm saying? Big fucking dude. He has to cut fucking heavy. So he was trying to get to the UFC, to be honest with you. He had like an LFA fight that got canceled. And then now he had this Bellator fight that got canceled. He was getting pissed off, and then they gave him Pat Casey. So hell yeah. Yep, Pat Casey. Dude, Madrid's the real deal. Has his own gym and everything. Damn, Dariush for Charles Oliveira is canceled. Oliveira pulled out. Any reason? Did they give a reason? I was hyped for that fight on the low. Sorry, it got canceled. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, excuse me. Lama's retirement. First of all, good for him. Let's be real. He wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't getting another title shot. And a guy like that, who was like a top fight for a long ass time, if you're not getting a title shot or a big fight towards a title shot, there's no reason. And you're coming off a win. You got to win. Again, you know, it was, you know, Bill Algeo, whatever. 38 years old. I hope, and I say this about every fighter that retires, I hope they have a bunch of money saved up. But yeah, like, I'll say this about an NBA, for example, an NBA player retires, especially like a big look when a fucking bench guy retires, you don't give a shit. No one cares. Dwayne Wade retires, everyone's like, oh, D Wade, but Dwayne Wade's smart with his money. A lot of pro athletes before went broke immediately, but he's smart with his money. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, set up a bunch of stuff for himself. Won an Oscar, right? A lot of football players, the upper guys, retire, have a lot of money saved up. MMA is one of those sports where you are a professional athlete and you retire from that sport. And people are like, enjoy retirement. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy retirement, and you have to go get a day job. Does that not tell you like where we are as far as the sport goes? Still fucking young as shit, and or still dirty as shit as far as the way promotions pay fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a pro athlete, MMA fighter. You fight for the UFC. You're a professional athlete, and you have to have a day job for the most part. And unless you make it up there in the Connors and the Nates and the John Joneses, the GSPs, the Canes, all those guys up there, all the top guys, unless you make it up there, it's good chance you don't have millions of dollars saved up, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars saved up, or even businesses set up. There's a reason guys like Woodley set up businesses and stuff. And even Condon's got his little coffee or juice bar, whatever he's got. And who else has stuff? Like, everyone's got stuff on the outside, right? It's all set up for retirement. Most of those guys outside of that list that I named, or the top fives in every division and stuff like that, are gonna be just going home and chilling with millions of dollars. They're all gonna go get a day job, hopefully start a business or something. But it's weird, right? It's what you gotta appreciate guys like Stipe, heavyweight champion of the world, took the red eye back to Ohio, in for a shift on Monday. You gotta appreciate guys like that. As far as Ricardo goes, I'm sure he's all right. It just made me think about it. Like, damn, how many guys have retired and gotten cut and had to retire or had to just stop fighting, that retired as professional athletes in mixed martial arts and went to go get a day job with benefits. He put in years of work. And, I mean, it's weird. I don't know. I'm a big believer in fighting for what you think you're worth. And if that place doesn't believe in you, and I get it. And again, it's such a weird. The fight game's such a weird thing. I couldn't tell you what exactly, like, how to fix it or how much fighters should get paid or anything like that. I don't know. I think that's why they're trying to unionize. You know what I mean? But they're not going to unionize because that's just too hard to do. I mean, they would getting everyone on the same page is impossible, in my opinion. So I don't know. Fighter pay sucks. Stifling the sport, in my opinion. Fighters could be spending that time training instead of waiting tables. I agree, but again, I don't know like the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could give you like a number. Like, exactly right, SJ. I don't know. I wish I could give you an answer. Like, I'm merely giving you an observation of the reality of an MMA fighter. Most fight, train part, as much as they can on the afternoons and the mornings and nights, whatever, as much as they can fit in there, and then fight on Saturday and back at the JOB on Monday. A lot of them do that. Oh, who's that? This Irish fella, little guy. Oh man, what's his name? Not Brad Pickett. Damn it! I wish I could remember his name. But he fought his ass off, won a fight, and he was at his warehouse job on Monday morning. You know what I mean? Like, and again, it's just the nature of the sport as it is right now. Could it get big enough to where everyone gets paid at least enough to like be full-time fighters? I'm sure it could. This pandemic's not helping, but I'm sure it could one day. And again, I wish I could come up with a real answer, but it's just very difficult to figure that out. There's a lot of ways to go, different ways, and there's winners and losers and everything. So, yes, I have no idea, man. I don't know. I wish I could fix it. I really do. I'm still mad nobody's bringing up Dillashaw. I need to see him fight in January 2021. He'll get a fight. I don't know what he'll get, but he'll get a fight. Stop the win bonus first. Give him a full paycheck. Then give a percentage of that for finishes for incentives. It's a good idea. I'm curious how the Venom deal will be. They said they're gonna give fighters a lot more or something like that, substantially more. You never know. Companies usually full of shit, but I hope they're right, or I hope they're honest. Case in point, I bet it's like Jeff Neal had to go back to serving. Jeff Neal Jeff Neal. Didn't he have like a really fucking crazy health scare lately? He was talking about it. Yeah, that's just crazy. If a fighter wins $20,000, they only take home around $1,500 to $3,000. Taxes managers, yeah. People don't think about that shit. That's in every sport, but in the other sports, where they're getting millions of dollars a year, it's a little different. You're not starving, and this one it could be rough. So, yeah, dude, that's what you get. Sometimes you'll get fighters that don't have a manager, and then and have like one coach. You know what I mean? All right. Great discussion today, guys. Keep it up. This is when it gets really, really fun. When everyone just keeps going. And get heated if you want to. It's all good. I don't mind it. All right. Overeem likes the Rosenstruck fight. Okay. He wants that rematch. Yeah, I'm just trying to find, like, just checking the headlines. Bitch Correa. Oh yeah, they can do it. So Betch got cut last week. Got a fight this week. Apparently, it's her retirement bout. She announced it. Good for her. Good for her. If it was anybody who had the most unlikely career ever, she took out the 4 horsewomen minus Ronda, and she took out Shayna. She took out the model. Was a tall ass chick. What else we have? She took out. Yeah, she took out the 4 horsewomen or whatever. Except Ronda fucking knocked her out on the straight out of Compton poster. She got a title fight out of it, and the way she fights and everything, the way she moves, you would think that was impossible. But god damn it happened. Someone needs to do it. They need to do it like a mini documentary on Betch Correa's career. ESPN 30 for 30. You want me to do this shit? I will film it. I will do it all. Just give me the funds to do it, dude. But I will make that fucking documentary. That is an interesting, weird, bizarre, and yet incredible story. If you think about it. She had, honestly, the way she probably has no business being in the UFC, but she came in at the right time, got big, got taken out, and then just roughed it. Kept going and going and going. And now she's going to get a retirement fight. So good for her, man. I ain't mad at her. Bet she's retiring. Yep. So fucking mad. There you go. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man. What we got? They shouldn't have cut Betch. I agree. Yeah, there you go. Can you go on the MMA Junkie website and predict the main event in October, November, December? Let me see if I can pull them up on here, dog. Like on the what fights you want me to look at? Hold up. October, November, December. I don't even do they most of the time they don't even have those cards like completed. I might have to go on the Junkie website. Yep, I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, all right. Let me see if I can. All right, like we're gonna go through this fucking card for this weekend real quick, and then we'll go into that if I can. But I'm starting to run out of time, so if I don't get to it, I really apologize. Quickly, Duke, right? That's what she beat. Respect Betch. The doc is called Butch Correa, the celebration. Oh yeah, when she wins, God, when she wins is the most awkward fucking thing ever. It has 30 minutes of her dancing. Is that on YouTube? Is that real? Hey, Fred Kirby's all about it. They put it back on her. I know, disrespecting. I'm sorry, but it was fucking hilarious. All right, let me see if I can pull up some shit. Junkie website was having issues the other day. I don't go to it often, but let's see schedule. Okay, September. Oh wait, I need to click legit. Like, oh, it says everything on it. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to do this too. All right, well, I'm only gonna do UFC card just because I don't have time to do all the other ones. Anyway, we'll do it in a minute. What else we got? Who's your pick for Khabib versus Gaethje? How do you think they get the win? I think Khabib smashes as much as I like Gaethje because you need a guy that can strike as well as he does to be able to beat. Hey, what's good, man? But I like. Look, Gaethje has a strike in it to get the job done, right? And people thought Conor was going to do it, but Gaethje's got, you know, the wrestling and the striking to get it done. I just think Khabib is just that a next level monster. And then it'll be interesting. People don't think that you know, psychologically, like, fighters get affected. They get affected like fucking crazy. You have no idea. I'm really curious how his father's passing, rest in peace, is going to affect Khabib. Is it going to soften him up a little bit? Maybe he has holes, make mistakes, or is he going to be so goddamn determined to get a win for his father that he just goes in and just mauls? I don't know, dude. I'm going to pick Khabib on that one. But, man, if Gaethje wins, I'll be hyped. I love the underdogs. I love seeing upsets. Honestly, almost no matter who's in it. Almost. When Verdun beat Kane, that fucked me up a little bit. But that's what happens when you're a big fan of somebody. I love when she turns home and then gets kicked in the head. Yeah, she's just, I forgot what she did. And then pop. Me and my boss talked about Gaethje Khabib for 45 minutes the other day. Yeah, Steve. Hey, man. Yeah. So Head Kick. If y'all don't know, Head Kick has his own. Throw out your Twitter, please, so we can fucking follow you. But and your Instagram. But Head Kick, Steve, does his own work and everything. Lot, and he gets all these freaking like interviews. He'll get guys going on the Dana White Contender Series, right? And those guys win. They start getting all these other shows. This guy had him first. So. Please throw your shit out there, dude. I'm gonna fucking pop it up here so everyone can see it. But y'all need to follow Head Kick. That guy gets interviews. He gets interviews, and Jeremiah Deskins from the Hardcore MMA Show gets interviews. Okay, not a lot of people do interviews these days. Like we don't do them very often because it's hard to get anybody to show up on a Wednesday night. In the middle of the week, that's training, that's work, that's life, so it's hard to do. But this dude puts in mad work. So hey, shout out to Head Kick. Throw up your fucking social media, dude. I'm gonna pop it up here. I think Khabib was going to come out angry. I think he comes out super determined, dude. Gaethje didn't say nothing negative about him and his dad, so I don't think that's the kind of guy Gaethje would be. You know what I mean? If he was fighting Conor next, and Conor's still talking a little bit of shit, he coming out angry. Oh, there you go. Here you go, folks. At HKA_AZ for Instagram and at Head Kick Audio for Twitter. Make fucking sure. I mean, I'm gonna do you a solid, bro. Give me 1 second. This dude does so much fucking good work. I look legit like Head Kick Audio for. All right. There you go. I'm gonna throw it up there. Oh damn, dude. I kind of wanted that to be like. Hold on, let me see if I can make it scroll. Will it go under? There we go. Cool. All right. Follow this man. He does good work. I don't give a fuck about promoting somebody else. If they do good work, I'm a fucking fan. All right. What else we got? Will the UFC let Khabib fight GSP if he beats Justin? I wouldn't mind a stub underground match. I prefer that over a fight with GSP. Like, GSP kind of tries to tease it. By the way, I didn't know GSP had hair. That dude, I thought he was bald. Legit. But I thought for sure he was bald. But yeah, dude, I don't know if they will make that, if they'll make that fight happen. Getting a text from the family. Hold up a second, bro. What the oh, so I didn't go. Right. Sorry. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they'll do Khabib GSP if Khabib wins. So I don't think so. I honestly don't care for it. I'm kind of done with all these GSP, teasers and shit like that. What, GSP comes back? Let's say he gets beat. GSP has a loss and he goes off and everyone just talks shit about it. Or GSP wins, gets the belt, fucking leaves again. Khabib has 2 fights left. He'll be undefeated when he's done. I'm not going to put it past him. Goddamn right he is. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We'll get to it in a second, Doc. I'll go through this card real quick, and then we'll go through that really, really fast, and then I'll go. Yeah, Unbroken does a lot of work too, dude. Like seriously, we are a fucking. Send me your shit too. Post this shit up. I'll put it up. But we have a small community here. We can't all be the fucking MMA fightings and the MMA junkies and John Morgans and who does fucking fight? Does fighting have everybody anymore? I don't think they do. I think everyone left. They fired everybody. We can't be the ESPNs, the Yakamotos. Everyone here is regular motherfucking folks doing work. So throw your shit up. I do not give a fuck. I will promote the fuck out of you guys. MMA story time. Dave Mann does the greatest fucking, some of the funniest fucking memes, and he has people on his show all the time. Goddamn right, bro. Do your thing. Can't wait to see Islam back out there. He's like Khabib with better striking. Yeah, he is. He's a bad dude. Seriously, I'm broken. Throw your shit up there, dude. All right. What else we got? All right, let's go through this weekend's card very quickly, and then BTS. I'm gonna get to your thing, dude. No problem. All right. Kicking off at 3:00 Pacific Standard Time. It's 6:00 Eastern Time. Sabina Mazo against Justine Kish. Damn, Justine Kish still doing it. All right. Brian Barberena, Arizona boy, as far as I can remember, he's an MMA lab guy. I think still. Actually, no, I think he moved to Montana or something. He went somewhere else. I don't remember. Things against Anthony Ivy. Brock Weaver against Frank Camacho. Bobby Green against Alan Patrick. Bobby Green trying to make it happen. Steamroller Matt Frabola against Roosevelt Roberts. This is a good fight. Julia Avila against Sijara Eubanks. Eubanks coming in, I think, on short notice. Matthew Christopher Schnell against Tyson Nam. I like Tyson Nam. That dude's fucking fun to watch. Billy Quarantillo against Kyle Nelson, kicking off the main card at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6, 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Time against the Saturday night. Enjoy yourselves, folks. Ed Herman still doing it against Mike Rodriguez. Roxanne Modafferi. People always fucking pick against Rox. Why pick against Roxy? She'll find a way to grind to win. It's fucking irritating. If you bet against her, it's irritating as hell. Against KGB Lee coming back. I wonder what kind of response she'll get, with the whole ex-husband being a Nazi and shit. Otman Azaitar against Kamal Worthy. Fun fight. And of course, the main event, Michelle Watterson, the Karate Hottie, taking on Angela Overkill Hill. Not much heat in this fight until apparently, allegedly, and I was reading up on it a little bit ago, like literally 2 seconds ago, because I Googled it for a second. Michelle Watterson said something that came off as support for Trump. I think it was more support for Dana, but it didn't matter. Angela got pissed. She's like, I can't wait to punch you your ass. I'm all for it. Fuck it. Whatever makes this fight crazy. It might work. It went to Watterson's favor. She, Angela might come in emotional, and not emotional, but she might come in aggressive and watch Michelle catch her with some shit. All right, man. Let's get to that schedule. I'm gonna do as far as I can go. I'm gonna stick to the UFC cards, man. All right, later, Daniel. Dude, shout out to Daniel for starting MMA or jiu-jitsu. It's hard to fucking do. The hardest thing to do is to put on a fucking white belt, throw on a gi, and show up. Hard as fuck to do. Whenever they come into class, because I've been going to class now. I'm back. I've been going to class, but if what's it called? Wow, I'm out of it. If I go to class and there's a new guy, I always pick them to train with. Because I was that guy. I fucking hated it. My first week of jiu-jitsu was fucking awkward. And so whenever I see a new guy, I'm like, hey, you and me, let's go. Just you gotta make it feel welcome. So fuck yeah, Daniel. Do your thing, dog. It's great to hang with y'all. And I appreciate it, man. Oh, okay. Hey, BTS gonna start the show. Hey, connect. See what y'all can do, man. I love to see good shit. I still want to do a YouTube show, but probably not till next year. Keep me posted. I already have like 3,400 subscribers. Right. God has his own thing too. Did you throw your shit up there Unbroken? Actually, I can find you on Twitter. What am I doing? Bruh. Throw your socials up. All right. UnbrokenMMA.com, folks. Make sure you hit that shit up. From the guy. Let me change this thing up too. I think I'm playing, dude. Hell no. I will stand for all you motherfuckers. Y'all come here and support and hang out. I will stand for you fuckers. I don't give a shit. You guys are dope. Yeah. I had to get over the anxiety of being over 40 when I started. That's a good point. Oh, geez, y'all clicking. Yeah, it's a dry main event. There you go. Yeah, Richie. Oh, fucking hell, my bad, dog. You know what I read? I read your name. I did not read the actual ad. So why don't you have at Unbroken MMA instead of whatever? There you go. All right. There you go. At Richie MGR, right? Fuck, did I fuck that up again, dog? MGR. Right. Cool. All right, dog. Perfect. All right. My bad, man. There you go. Hey, BTS, make a Twitter. You'll get friends immediately. DC and Hawani, but obviously won't be that prominent. Fair enough. Look, dude, if you can have if you have an opinion, you could fucking put it out there coherently. Start a podcast. Why not? There's a million of us already. And the pandemic with the whole fucking quarantine started a million more. All right, BTS, let's get to it. October 3rd, UFC Fight Night, Home versus Aldana. Home keeps getting fucking main events, and people don't like it. The co-main event to that one is oh fuck, what is the co-main event to Home versus Aldana? It's the co-main event is some boo. I can't believe it's not the main event. Let me see if I can pull it up. No. God damn it. Where is the fight? Is it Jermaine Durante versus Juliana Pena? I know it's on there. Thiago Santos versus Glover Teixeira is not the main event on that card like it fucking should be. That is asinine to me. Holly Holm keeps getting fucking main events. It must have been a bet at the what's it called? At the Rousey fight, where if I knock this bitch out, I get main events whenever I want to. Okay. And Dana's like, sure. And then it happened. He's like, damn. I like Aldana in this fight. I think she's on the come up. Holly Holm's kind of on her way out. And so I think Aldana's going to grind out a decision win and then get Nunes and probably get knocked the fuck out, honestly. Looks like Marlon Moraes. LFA. Huh. Who is that dude again? He's got a fight, right? Is that that's I'm an idiot. Corey Sandhagen. That's a good fucking fight. Ooh. That's Corey, right? Am I right on that? They need to put the fucking names on here. Ooh, Sandhagen versus Moraes. Fuck. I think Moraes takes it. That dude's a savage. Korean Zombie versus Brian Ortega. I would love to see Korean Zombie slap the taste out of Ortega's mouth. Not because I hate Brian Ortega. Don't get me wrong. I just like the Korean Zombie that much more. So I'm gonna take Korean Zombie. In like a late TKO. You know what? It's a hard one to pick, man. Brian Ortega has crazy jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna pick Zombie. Wouldn't be surprised if Brian Ortega chokes him the fuck out, though. So that's questionable. I don't know, man. Habib versus Gaethje on October 24th. I'm taking Habib. Anderson Silva versus Uriah Hall. I would be super confident taking Uriah Hall just for the fact that he's younger and you know probably sharper and everything. But goddamn, we never know what Uriah Hall shows up. So I'm gonna take Anderson Silva as a legend, winning his last fight in MMA. Can I click on this shit? None of these. Oh, because you know what it is. None of these are like legit main events. Ian Heinisch against Brendan Allen. Ian is a bad motherfucker. I'm gonna take him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know a whole lot about Brendan Allen, so I don't know how to pick that one. God damn, it doesn't take you right back to the other one. It don't take you right back down, bro. September, October. Right. Cody. Actually, let me catch you in the comments. I can't see your comments when I'm fucking doing this shit. I'm gonna catch your shit up. Hold up. Okay. Right, Glover Santos is the co-main for that one. Can't wait for Aldana to spark Holly. Who knows? How dare you? Is it me or the contender series fights look better than the UFC's outside of the main and co-main? I agree. You got a lot of fighters that are hungry as shit trying to make the roster, dude. Of course. Yeah, dude. Okay, here you go. You know what, BTS? Find me on Twitter at Elaw32, and I will make sure that I retweet your new Twitter. That way, everyone can fucking follow you, and you guys can connect. I still love Holly, but I really like Aldana. Agreed. Heinisch versus Allen's a good fight, right? Yes, LFA alums. That's right. All right, let me keep it going here because I gotta go. Black Beast versus sorry. Cody Garbrandt against Davison Figueiredo. Davison gonna take it, I think. I'd love to say Cody, but then cutting down to 125 and all that stuff. The way we saw it happen to TJ. There you go. There's your TJ mentioned, dog. I'd like to pick Cody, but I'm gonna take Figueiredo on that one. I think he's just gonna rule 125 for as long as it has left. It only has it to this fight. Okay. Black Beast versus Cody. Wow, against Blades. Blades is gonna wrestle the shit out of him, take him down and fuck him up. All right, which one's this one? God damn, Junkie, fix your shit. Y'all worse than fucking Google. Right, Jack Emerson for Darren Till. Darren Till was this 170. By the way, he wants to fucking fight Nick Diaz too. Nah, dog. Nick Diaz ain't fight 185, so move on. And I don't give two shits about watching you cut 170 again. But Darren Till for Jack Emerson is a big fight for both guys. Emerson's been doing it for a minute. He's been in the UFC for a while. And Darren Till gets, got the push from the promotion and all that, and Sweet Caroline and all the bullshit. I like Darren Till. That song is fucking overplayed. Anyway, I don't know about that one. I like Jack Emerson in that one. I think Darren Till needs a few more fights at 85 before he's comfortable. My opinion. I don't know. And that last fight, I think that last fight was Megan Anderson against Amanda Nunes. Do we really need to talk about that one? Amanda Nunes is going to whoop her ass and then go change a diaper. By that, I mean they're having a kid soon. Y'all seen Nina Ansaroff is huge. I don't know where they're at, man, but I know those last few weeks are like, come on, let's go. So, yeah, Amanda Nunes beats a living dog shit out of Megan Anderson and then runs to the hospital. No, not really. By then, probably kid will probably be here. Amanda Nunes knocks the shit out of Megan Anderson and then goes change the diaper. Game. Zombie, I think, can contain the jiu-jitsu. I think so, too. I don't know who to pick. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. It's been fun as shit. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Again, right here, the Twitters and the Instagrams, Head Kick. I'm Broken's right here, Richie at MGR, at Richie MGR. BTS, my friend, find me at ELaw32. Actually, I'll just throw. Yeah, she didn't. They just gave it to her because there's nobody else over 45. Here's all our stuff. KeyboardWarsMMA.com for the shows. Make sure at ES1983 for Jesse, at Kirby_MMA for Fred. I'm at EL32. BTS, follow me at EL32, and then I will tell everybody else about your shit, about your new Twitter. So yeah, do your thing, Doc. All right, RedTheWarriors.com, SpiceSports.com. Fuck, I forgot to go throw shout everybody out. Head Kick, keep up the good work. Thanks for hanging out. Insanity Plea Gaming, you dope as fuck, dude. BTS, welcome to Twitter. And thanks for hanging out. Aaron, Unbroken. Kyle's here for a while. MMA Gods, as always, my guy. We had Daniel. Had to go. Welcome to Jiu-Jitsu, dude. Appreciate you being here. MDP, appreciate you kind of hanging out, dog. Islam is a bad motherfucker. People don't talk about that dude enough, man. He's fucking good. SJ, appreciate the question. Wish I had a better answer for you on the fighter salary. What else we got? I know some other people tuned in. I don't let me go back so far. All right, guys. I appreciate the hell out of all you guys hanging out. Real quick, if anyone's a fan of college football, the Believe in Arizona podcast, that's at believe.com. Just search, or actually just go on my fucking on my Twitter bio, hit the link tree. You'll see Believe in Arizona football. If you guys are college football fans, me and Shaq Richardson, former NFL corner, former Wildcats corner, current Toronto Argonauts corner, Shaq Richardson, talked about a little bit of college football and other shit on our episode that dropped this morning. So appreciate you guys hanging out. All right. You guys are dope. Love the hell out of you guys, man. Catch you guys on Wednesday night for Keyboard Warriors Live. All right. For myself, Fred Kirby, just about have a good night. Good night, Will.